and here I will create a PHP, and I'll create a function. We'll take example of calculating factorial of a number. Okay, so function, give it a name fact, and how we calculate fact. So we will pass a value, that is num, और जो भी नंबर इसको पास होगा इस नंबर का हम लोगों को फैक्टोरियल निकालना है. ओके, and how the factorial is called. So we will take one variable, that is result, and initial value of this result will be 1, and here we will take for $I equals to 1 semicolon $I less than equals to $num semicolon $I plus plus. And what you have to do, $result equals to $result into $I. So this is the logic of function factorial. After execution of this loop, there will be a factorial inside result, and what you have to do, that factorial you have to return. So return $result. Okay. Now we have prepared one function here, and which will calculate factorial for us. Okay, now this function I want to use in my PHP page. So this is our HTML, and suppose here I have designed a table. Okay, so this is our table. Table consists TR, and TR consists TD. Okay, and in this TD, I want to print factorial of 1 to 10, 1 to 10 using loop. Okay. So table has a border, and border will be 2, so that table will be visible for us. So I want 2 TD inside every TR. In first TD I want actual number, and in second TD I want factorial of that number. Okay, so I want something like that. This is number and this is factorial. So assume this is our header row. Okay, and I will take data row. So this is our data row. So header row has 2 columns, so data row will also consist 2 columns. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to repeat this data row. And how many times this data row we have to repeat? We have to calculate factorial of 1 to 10. Okay, so actual number I want to display in first TD, and factorial of that number I want to display in second TD. So first of all I will take one loop here. So for loop variable I will take say $j equals to 1 semicolon $j less than equals to 10 semicolon $j plus plus. And this particular I have to close after this TR. Okay. Now we have to print actual number. What is our actual number? That is $j, and that we have to print here. So here I will write, okay, how to print $j using echo. So I will write $j. And here what you have to print factorial of $j. So from here directly in echo statement I will call a function that is fact. Okay, I'll call this fact and I will pass $j. Okay, so all code we have written. Give here semicolon, give here semicolon, and now PHP code I will write in PHP tag. So here I will modify. This also I will modify. then this. Okay. Save. Okay. And now we will see the output. Function demo 2. Unexpected end of file, line number 36. This also we have to close because this is PHP. Closing curly bracket is a PHP code that must be within PHP tag. Okay. What is the error? Undefined variable result. So $fact, and this is $result. We are returning $result from here. And how it is saying that undefined variable $result. Where is the error? Can somebody find it? $result equals to 1, then $result equals to $result into $I, correct? Return $result. All the spellings are correct. You do one thing, put it inside here, save. Yes. Okay. Actually, why this error came? The result we have taken outside this function block, it was a global variable, right? And in PHP, global variables are represented by different way that we are going to see in advanced PHP. Okay. So that's why it has shown undefined variable $result. Now I have made it local to this particular function. So it is what? It is available inside this function and that value is returning. And here you can see the result. Okay. So this is the number and this is factorial of this number.